How about that? Hello? So difficult. How about right now? Hello? So difficult. How about right now? Alrighty. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to have to edit this out when it gets fully um done. But as many well, I mean, like I mostly post shorts these days, but I am finally back from hiatus that I did not even like put out. It's been several months since I posted or did a live stream of any sorts. So, yeah. Yeah, I was really devastated because my file on the game that we were playing at the time, it got deleted and my god. So, anyways, we have The Long Dark, and I've been playing this game for a very long time. I've been playing it for almost a year now entirely. I got it about 2 years ago, but I really started playing it like a year ago. And I've been absolutely enjoying this game so much. About a month ago, I got the fully expanded um, game with even though it's still like a beta game, but like with more new things like the cougar, the radio, the Tales of the Far Territory, which I haven't really gotten much into those quite yet, which I probably will do on a separate stream. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have. Yeah, it's still so creepy to hear is that the little thing playing in the back. Um, so the idea of the stream is that we are going to try and attempt to get the living off the land trophy, which is survive 25 days only consuming calories that are like you know, natural or that you've made that does not include potatoes, I think, or carrots. Those things are man-made or whatever. And like yet no flour, no nothing. It is only teas, um, cattails, acorns, all of those things you can't do. I'm pretty sure. I should probably look up the requirements for this trophy before I even started, but we're gonna go off of my basic knowledge and just like get onto it because I might die a couple times. My idea to make this game just like this challenge the slightest bit easier is we are going to play on Stalker. Why? Because I am not extremely experienced with Interloper, but I am out there in Stalker a bit. And really, I thought about starting now because, for one, starting to stream this game now because you know, I'm not that like experienced, so you still kind of get the feel of like new game, Like, I'll tell you what, like, the Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, both great regions, are like the two main regions that I've explored to a peak and Desolation Point. But like Black Rock, Timberwolf Mountain, I was playing in Timberwolf Mountain like the other day, and I died so many times. So we're gonna just choose random and see where we land. Um, yeah, as you can see, I don't play a lot, or at least I haven't played to a heavy extent, but I did get book smarts because of a run that I've been doing for over 65 days. Um, yeah, I think the cougar will add some more stuff to it. Scurvy, trade. Although you probably will not get to the trader. We'll just have him in here anyways. Yeah, I don't really. I swear, gang. I have more than 2 cents to retire. Okay. Let's see what's going on. It feels kind of weird not having the ability to see the viewers up on here. So I'm having to put it on somewhere else. Okay. Um oh wow, it is surprisingly not that cold. From the green hue in the sky, it looks like there's might going to be a aurora. Where might we be, first off? This does? Yeah, Pleasant Valley. Alright, we should be pretty good right here, even though it is a really bad place to do this challenge. And, you're gonna see really quickly. First off, dropping that. Can't eat that, so might as well just drop it. But, Pleasant Valley does not have a lot of cattails. Like, there's a couple scattered around here, but like compared to like Ash Canyon or like Forlorn Muskeg or any of those other places, it is a pretty bad spot to spawn in. So my idea is we're gonna try and find a lantern, or even just like a couple flares, or I might just do some torches, and we can head out of here because I do not want to be here for very long. Taking up a few sticks. Problem about it being an aurora, it means that right after the aurora there will be a bear, which can be a bit nerve-wracking. I have not have enough experience with bears quite yet. I think I know kind of where we're at. I'm not entirely sure. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really know. I'm not this familiar. I thought I was that familiar, but I guess I'm not. And this run might have to be like multiple different tries anyways, so we're just gonna stick around here. Also, another side note, just 5 days in this game can feel like 5 hours, so we are probably only gonna get like about 10 or 12 days done in this run, and then have another stream if we make it good, you know? So this might be a 2-part series. I'm probably gonna have to edit this, because I've been thinking like I might actually put some more work into my live streams. But, yeah. These will be very useful for the timber wolves out here. it is surprisingly not that cold, which is really odd. Like, yes, the freezing bar is going down slowly, but like, you know, out here, um, it is very, very, very cold in Pleasant Valley usually. It's not one of the coldest regions, because like, you know, there's like Bleak Inlet and stuff, but like, there's a lot of blizzards in Pleasant Valley. I think a fun thing to do is instead of relying on a map this time, I'm just gonna go off of my own knowledge, which, you know, might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Yeah, I want that in-game experience with you all. Okay, it's already a wolf. We gotta run. We could die here, by the way. 100%. We could absolutely die here. Maybe I can throw a rock at it. Nope. I'm running. Oh god. We're dying. Oh wow. That is very surprising. Are we blood loss? No. Okay. Wow. I know you get attacked by a wolf on interloper, you die immediately. And okay, is that a bridge? I think, is that a bridge? Yes, a bridge. Okay. Pick up a few more of these rocks. These might be helpful because sometimes you can throw a rock and it scares away the wolf. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice. One key thing here is I might have to starve myself very often. At least until we get like a rifle or a bow or like any of those. Because, once again, this place, not a very good source of food that you can get around here. So, that's definitely a thing. Okay, if we keep heading this way, I believe, we should end up at a this little town over here. So that'll be fun. I might cut these down into episodes, maybe. I don't know. This is a live stream after all, and I can do whatever I want. Oh yeah, that is right, that is right. Okay, there's a car up here. Sometimes there can be like a, I don't know, a book. Sometimes there might be nothing, but it's always a good thing to like take a quick look. In my idea. Oh, you can't even eat that, so drop it. Okay, we have to put it back. He's like, well, I'm thirsty and I'm hungry, and you're gonna starve me the entire time. I'm like, I don't care, I don't care.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yes, yes, I know you're cold. Yeah, live streaming on the PS5 just feels so, oh crap. Go away. Are you joking me? There's like 3. Or 2. Run! We'll go out the other way. Oh god, it is pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Okay. My eyes. Okay, there's a... I don't know what we're gonna do at this point. I need to find the water. What light sources do we have? 12 matches? It might be a bad idea to use it. You know what? We're just gonna rip up a curtain. If I could find it, oh my god. Okay, right there. Rip that up. Maybe the aurora will start. Oh no, I'm freezing. Okay, well that's no good. Maybe I can use the bedroll to try and find a way. Try this. Okay, so there's chairs right there, so we might be... Oh my god. I should have focused more. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not that cold. I say as I go to sleep when it's like -2. Man, okay. Aurora should be coming. Okay. We have jeans, a shirt, this worn cotton scarf, and some underwear. Awesome. Oh yeah, I was not supposed to eat that yet. Well, first thing I've eaten in the game. Let's go. This might be a bad idea. Oh, it is. The aurora is up. You can tell because of the flickering. Up. No. Ugh. Please don't go out. I need to look around. Pick that up. Okay. Now, go to the bathroom. One of the very useful things I've thought of is that I really don't want water to be a problem here. So let me just find the toilet. And you're like, you, Rose, what are you doing? I'm getting water. Yeah. Ooh, rifle cartridge. Pick it up. Painkillers. It's pretty good, in my opinion. More painkillers might be useful, in my opinion. There's a backpack right here. I am probably gonna miss a lot of things because it is light out right now, and I have a bit of a TV glare. But you're like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? This man's speaking nonsense. I'm like, yeah. Alrighty, let's search. Although, why are we even searching this? I can't even eat any of this. No. I know. Those look real good, but we cannot. Also, another thing, we cannot eat anything that is already pre-cooked. Pre-cooked. Yeah, Trader's unavailable right now. I don't remember when he gets available. I think it's like 25 days in. Because I've attempted this before. But I failed because I think I ate something too soon, or I thought a potato was natural. I don't know. But sometimes you can find non-related food items such as this right here. Nope, I don't even know why I'm looking in the fridge. You know what? It is water, and this doesn't count as calories, so I'm gonna take it. Looking. Okay, I searched everything. There's some cabinets up here. Oh. No, thank you. I believe there's 2 cabinets right here. Okay. You can see how green it is, and I might show y'all later a little bit about this if you have never seen the long dark any time in your life. But that'll be a later thing. It's truly, I have seen this game in its beginning. Oh my god, it is beyond great. You know what? I'm gonna go look actually. I'm gonna go look. Gotta be quick about it though, because I don't want to get eaten. Another tip. Don't really go outside much, but I wanted to show y'all the aurora. It's very pretty. Alright, I don't want to get eaten by some sneaking wolf. I think my bed was like... Did I pick it up? I did. Well, we don't really need to lie directly in it anyway, so I'm just gonna be right here. Can't eat it. Drink up the water. I mean, water doesn't count as calories, so I think I'm gonna be fine, right? These don't have calories in them either, so I think these are fine. Although I'll probably just use a tea anyways. Because you can craft teas as medicines, which are really cool. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Oh yeah, we can sew right now because it's light enough to. Question, and I don't have a sewing kit. Okay, never mind. I guess we gotta go look up here then. It is so dark. You're like, what are you talking about? It's not dark at all. I'm like, you don't understand dark. Oh, I think I fell. I did fall. Okay. Trying to make a stable use of my time, but it's a lot harder than it looks. Because I can't see crap. Okay, we're back here. I didn't see anything back there, I guess? I don't know, man. It's not as green as before. It's just weirdly light. It's kind of weird to me, because usually it's supposed to be like a deep green. But in here, I thought this light was kind of cool because it's almost purpley. I don't see any pot back here. As in cooking pot. So I guess we're gonna just sleep it out. Look at that, we're starting to get hungry. I do know a few spots where we can get some grub, but it just depends, really. I mean, it's supposedly day outside, but I can't see anything, so we're gonna continue. Yeah, water, not a problem. I don't want it to be a problem, so it will not be a problem. I also know a few places where we can get guns, so that might be useful. Alright, there's this trunk inside of here. Sometimes there might be clothes. Yup. Sometimes I've been fortunate enough to get like a whole revolver from that, so look through it anyways. as you can hear from the sound outside, there is a very big blizzard, so we are not gonna go towards that and freeze ourselves unless I'm starving, which we're kind of getting there, but we're fine. We're fine. I don't see much of anything else. I guess these fleece mittens are the only thing. Alright, well, this should help just a bit. We have 5 Celsius or whatever. I might have to go outside. Yeah, because I don't have anything. Well, let's just pass some time for now by making these. Make some tinder plugs. Do we have bandages? Yeah, we have 1 bandage. The storm doesn't seem to be tuning down, which is unfortunate. Oh, I'm getting cold still. Ooh, see, look. Good clothes. Oh, I'm actually warming up now. Funny how that works. Usually the festive sweater would be right over here. I used to found it here a couple times. Oh yeah, there's that. Then inside here. And search this place real quick. Oh. That'd be nice. To make, maybe if I don't retire, the run. But we're in it here for the trophy, because I really want that trophy. Oh yeah, even if there is coffee, I can't use it. Ah, glorious. Ooh, revolver in a mission. That would be nice. Alright, screw it. We're going outside. I need to find myself. Oh my god. Never mind. It is way too blah 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 for that. Oh, sick. Wool socks. That will be much warmer. What can we do to pass the time? You'll drink some water first. And then maybe sleep for 2 hours. Alright, the blizzard has gone down. I mean, it's probably still foggy outside, but I can navigate enough. Or it could be clear.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yep, it's calmed. Alright. Let's move into some of these houses. Mainly because I want to try and find a cooking pot. Which they can sometimes be on a stove. None. But they might be inside here. No, okay. On top of here? No. Well, either way, it is still nice to look through this.
I think I can use this.
Can't eat it. But, yeah. Can't eat that. Look at all this appealing food. Don't you think it's just amazing? Too bad we can't eat it. You know what? It might be a good idea to try. Because Ash Canyon is a good place. And I've been through it a couple times. It's a marvelous place to get cocktails, which are very calorie nice or whatever. I don't think calorie dense is quite the correct word. Maybe it is. This is why you should look up definitions. What's that? A metal lamp? We definitely can't wear that, so continuing on. Yeah, the main thing is get as much water from here as possible, so it's not that big of a deal. I think last time, no, even though I did use the purifiers, it didn't really do much. Okay, taking the water. Now, some of y'all might think that 25 days is like nothing. It's easy. It's beyond easy in any lower difficulty other than Stalker. But you gotta remember that it takes a while for even just like 25 days to pass in Interloper. Like, I meant Interloper earlier, but you gotta remember, it just takes a while. So, yeah, I'm gonna make multiple parts to this. Yeah, I don't think I could not make multiple parts to this. It is not that cold, surprisingly. Alright, inside here, we might get like some tool or book. Which, a tool would be very nice. I'm surprised we didn't die by that wolf. I mean, it's an emergency stem. You don't really find those very often in the game, so I'm just gonna take it anyways. Scrap metal. Okay, into the church we go. No, I'm not. Whatever. I realize that this is not a church, but it is a car. And you know, even though it doesn't work, it can still serve as a home sometimes. Was that a wolf, or was that a random guy yelling at... Okay, yes, that is a wolf. I'm not used to hearing the game through a pair of headphones before. I feel like a PC player. No shade against PC players, I'm just not used to it. Like, is that one of the people screaming, or outside? Because my neighborhood's a bunch of lunatics, or is it just a wolf? I realize I probably shouldn't be running, but I don't really care enough. I'm gonna stop singing that. I don't know what it's from, but I'm gonna stop doing that. Are you joking me? Where's the wolf? Run! There's a back door right here. Okay, still know nothing. Awesome. I'm thinking we could we could do the dam route where we go through the winding river and then enter that flip. Oh my god, names are losing me. Names are losing me. We could enter Mystery Lake. There we go. Mystery Lake. It's like one of the first maps in the game. What the flip? But we could enter Mystery Lake through that. I might have to pull up a map to even just like know where the flip that is. Or we could just stumble around until I think I know where it is. But in doing so, we will get Molly's little house up there, and probably the tower. The only bad thing is there's a bear, and I have no gun, no nothing, no sense of self, nope. Okay, but yeah, I don't have anything. Ooh, is that Reshe mushroom? Trust me, I have attempted this before. We could go to the barn over there. I'm just a bit scared that I'm gonna starve to death. Or keep walking for now. Preferably, I want to at least get to Molly's house before the end of the day, or maybe even the tower, if we can. Loot that fast, preferably. I've heard that you could find a gun or like a rifle in Molly's house, but I'm like, really? I've never found one, so I'm not gonna take it. I've found plenty, oh my god, plenty of revolver ammo. Plenty. And since guns are still in Stalker, that might be a possibility. I know they aren't in Interloper or anything higher. I don't even want to try Misery, because I think the day I actually try Misery, I'm gonna stream it and have it be there for anybody who actually does watch my videos to laugh at. Because I swear I could not get even past the first affliction that happens, which I think is the sour stomach or something. Because, oh, boy, that takes the game to a whole new level. I haven't even got to like beachcombing yet, which I've heard about, which I don't really know fully about. Never experienced it. Never really want to. We'll say that. But yeah, we're gonna stop at this barn, see if there's like an axe or something. I know there's a chance that a hacksaw can spawn in this smaller little barn that's up by Molly's. As you can oh, no. Why would you do that? You trying to kill me. slip of a button and you could be dead. I assure you, a slip of the button and you could be dead. Within seconds, mind you, so try and not, die. It's a wolf. Okay, can't eat the candy bars, I'll get out. Alright, and there's this one over here. I don't really know if has ever been anything good around here. I'm just checking. Oh yeah, it's this little archery thing. Take an aim at it. Full blown arrow. Oh, and a hatchet. Boy. That is gonna keep me real nice a little bit later. You're not that cold, I assure you. Alright, the only thing I do hope to get out of here is to either get some, like, fishing tackle or something that I can make fishing tackle with a line, you know? Smiley's dead body here? Nope, okay. Water. 1. Alright, that made us go white again. Me. This backpack right here. Nothing else in it? Okay, let's continue on. I know there can sometimes be a pry bar that spawns right here. But I don't see it, so moving on. Usually these are all locked.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice little cartridge. Search that.
All I can think about is food.
I know, you are hungry. It is too bad. Wires. These might... Oh my god. I mean, they're warm, so I'm gonna wear them for now. Not the most best, but... Oh my god. It's a flare. Flare gun. Crazy. Well, at least this will help scaring away bears and maybe wolves. Alright, sometimes something can be back here. Not very often, but sometimes. Try not to fall off. It's my best advice. Okay. You know what? Not too bad. New running shoes. For some reason they're warmer, so I'm gonna wear them today. We can recycle them for leather later. Now, any good man would go that way, but I don't really know where I am. And there are wolves, so I'm gonna just go straight. Back to where I came from. Yeah, I think the sky is clearing up, or that might just be me. Oh yeah, I'll check it on somewhere else. Continuing on. La 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 la. Okay, we've only been at it for about 15 minutes. Pretty good. Not too shabby. I mean, Christ's sake, so we made it even through one day? That's what I'm talking about. It can... Yeah, it's been about 2 days. Oh my god. Yeah. Big old debate. Should we go to Mystery Lake? Or should we go try? Keynote and try to go to, Ash Canyon. One, Timberwolf Mountain does have that little fishing spot that is beneficial to me. It's pretty beneficial. But there's bears. There's that pesky moose that sometimes likes to spawn in almost every single time I go there. And yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to go through 2 bears to even get to any place, really. Because there's a bear towards the summit over there where the plane crashed. That's how you get to Timberwolf Mountains. You gotta go by the summit and then go a bit further up and climb a rope. And there's to get to Mystery Lake, you have to go through the winding river, passing region, possibly fight off a wolf, and then you gotta make it past it first, so you better not be dying and wobbling around like a loose bird, You know what? I don't really need more spray. Ooh, guess who's almost starving? Eat it up. I don't plan on dying anytime soon, and we're gonna make some teas here in a second. As soon as I find that pot. Cooking pot, though, of course. Or fryer. Fryer would be nice too. Even though it only carries half of the amount of water that you can produce from a cooking pot, but Okay, sometimes there might be a hacksaw back here. Oh, found a doll, okay.
This'll come in handy.
Ragged hoodie. Awesome. There's a flare here, though, so that's nice. Ooh, lantern fuel. Be useful for later. Little wolf, now it's a mailbox. Another thing you have to be kind of cautious of is if there's a bear over here. Because there's a bear that likes to travel around here a lot. And I've come close to dying to it a couple times, which, not very fun. I did die to a bear. I had gotten so mad at it because it got in my way, and even after I survived from mauling it, I tried to shoot it again. Bad decision. Bad decision. I had over about 40 days on it. I really liked that run. It was a nice run. I do kind of want to get the well-fed bonus. I just really think we are not going to be able to. And then I'm going to have to start starving myself soon. Oh, well, here's the note. There's a carrot I can't eat. Maybe we can try... I know there's a deer carcass right by, a bear den that's a bit not too far from here. That might be a good idea to try and get, if you know what I mean. Haha. Take these socks, I guess, for fabric.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another emergency stem. That's crazy, actually. Alright, that'll be beneficial. See, you cannot have the cup of herbal tea. You can't have any herbal tea, in fact. Selling kit. Let's go. Another one down the hatchet.
This will come in handy.
Can't eat it. Okay, there's this thing right here. Usually these will have nothing in them.
I'll take it.
Okay. Ooh, at least we have an urban parking now. That's pretty nice.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We sure as heck don't. Must I need actual not, but okay. What was that? No, I was just tripping. Okay. Like, the other room, there tends to be nothing here, so don't waste too much of your time. So sorry. I'm gonna cut that thing out.
I'll use this.
Editor, cut it out. I'm kidding. Okay. There doesn't look to be... Oh yeah, there's water right here, so let's get the water. I love the water. Toilet water. Hashtag living up the land, even though it's not... Oh my god, 3 stems. That is some crazy work right there. Alright, and then the last room I want to check is downstairs, because there tends to be a lantern, or like some nice kind of item. Or there could not be, that's okay. accelerant. Still useful. Alright, let me try and make my way through here. Metal container.
This stuff will come in handy.
Underwear. Okay. No. I don't even know why that was in there. Dryer.
I'll take it.
Alright. Yeah, we can make 1 tea, but that's not gonna support us through the night. It is too dark. Guess we're starving tonight. I mean, I guess I could try. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, I don't know where the flip I am now. Time to retire? I'm kidding. Time to retire the run, I guess. No. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, we made it here. Wow, that's confusing. Pretty sure there's like a bunker here or something. Try to keep trying to follow the river. It's my idea. I do know there's a moose that likes to hang around here. Well, it's the last bit of food I had. Isn't too bad. It is beyond misty though. Keep going. What is that? Oh, that is the waterfall. I believe we can just climb up this. Or kind of scale it in a way. Okay. Making sure I have my flare gun all nice and loaded, just in case. I think we will stop at the tower. We might have to leave at night. I don't really know yet. I do know there's a few cattails around that area. There was a deer carcass down there, but there's bear. That's right by the bear cave. And yeah, there's a high possibility that it could be closer to me up here than down there, but, you know. I'd rather just take my chances at times, you know. Keep on going this way. Shouldn't be that much longer now. Snow, if you see a black blob, shoot at it, because it might be a bear. Or it could be a rock. You know. Both. Both are just, you know, not that fun to run into sometimes, because, you know, one could maul you, the other one could trip you. Oh, Jesus Christ. It shouldn't be much further. There we go. Here's the tower. Rose hips. These might save me from starving to death. Who knows? Because it's not that bad, I guess we could just do it now. Shouldn't take too long. Book. Here we go. Can we start the fire? We will see. Can we save ourselves from not starving to death? Probably not. I like your optimism. I completely forgot to... Yeah, we're starving. There's 100% chance we're starving. 3, 2, 1. Starving. This should help out the hunger, even just for a little bit. Alright, the fire was nice, but it is time to go inside. You know, I'm gonna take a torch with me, just so I can see better.
The sun is setting. Get a lot colder soon.
Sure will get a lot colder. But I don't plan on facing that, so let's hurry up and loot this place. Nothing.
I'll take it.
Can't eat it. Random thing of cloth right there. And a storm lantern. you can't eat it, so it doesn't matter. Nope. Military coat. Sick.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Combat boots.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You sure can't. That is totally not a fire hazard. Okay. Well,
Damn it. So hungry.
how long can we last? Good question. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour, and if it goes down really fast, we will start moving. That's not that bad. I feel as though we could survive the whole night. Let's see how bad it is. Seriously? Why didn't I just starve myself before? Alright, let's do something actually productive. Okay, these working boots are like a -10, which is not very helpful. But these worn combat boots, these are nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take the combat boots. I believe this is supposed to be warmer. No, I have almost brand new ones. Drink up some water. Pass a bit of some time. And we're gonna get 1 hour in this book. Are you serious? Oh god, that is not fun. Okay. Wait, does that mean I can't repair any of my clothes? No, I can. That's a bit confusing. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can find the way out. Oh yeah, I guess another quick thing. Sewing kit. I really don't know why I'm grabbing these, but I am, so we are. Alright, as long as there's no bear, we should be able to just mosey on out of here. Where the hell am I? I don't know. Oh crap. Hey! Hey! Wait! How about you screw off? That's right! Screw off! I'm busy! Don't you think about it, you clumsy wolf. Is that a wolf? Nah. I'm busy. These will help the hunger pains ever so slightly. Alright, and then all you gotta do from here is just go on top of that thing and get us out. Siento coste, el corazón, no quiero poder la historia. Estará maldito, te lo creo. Okay, we're at the cave. Let's go, let's go. And I still have flare time. Hooray! Momentum. I'm gonna go this way. I think we're almost there. Alrighty. Oh no. Darn. That kinda sucks. No, right here. "2017, jeez. Alright, we made it! Not much further now. I think I'll just keep starving myself until we get to the dam. Oh, it's a rabbit. It might be useful. Come here, bunny. I'm gonna eat you. Die.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I do not care. You gonna keep walking anyways. If I can just get the stone without it running, that'd be nice. Alright. I don't know how it doesn't see you, but I don't really care enough to really see it as a bad thing. Because, you know, he be my food. Maybe I'll boink the wolf on the nose over here. Let's see what we got. Not much further now. Not much further now. I think there's some rosette bushes up there. Or rushes. Well, these are always beneficial no matter what. My idea is to grab as many as possible. Yeah, there's something dead over there. I wonder what that is. Might be a person. It might be me. It might be just a random deer. I saw like 5 deers last night when I was driving. Crazy. Alright, keep on going, keep on going. I'm gonna go check back here, and then we're gonna check on what the heck that thing dead is. Doesn't look to be any rose hips, but these will be nice. Very nice. A good way to pass time. Alright, finish grabbing these. I don't want to freeze my butt off here. What the heck was that? There's the birds. Please don't tell me this thing's gonna break underneath me. That'd suck. More cattail. Okay, what is up here? Got me intrigued. Oh, it's a stag. You're joking. How'd he just now notice me? I would kill you, but I don't have the time. How far does this thing go? What is this wolf doing? I'm like, he can get me. I'm like, no. Clearly you're able to go back here. I don't know what he's howling for. You don't got no friends. The wolf down there is very much a lone wolf. It doesn't have, like, there's no other wolves in the entire thing, and all the rabbits are on the other side. Note to self, don't fall down here. You won't be able to get back up. You'll have to go all the way around, I think. There is 2 ways you can enter the dam. Well, 3 ways, but 2 ways. Two ways, as in you can enter from the front or you can enter from the back. And I say 3 because there's 2 different options to enter from the back from. But one of them is closed, so 2. At least that's what I heard. It would suck if they're both closed. If that was the case, I might just end the run. I'm kidding. I'd probably come back to it like a month later. Or I might just disappear for a year again. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't really want to do that anyways. Alright. Gotta go the long way. The long way. Alright. Just be careful not to fall. Because if you do fall, we die. I'm being so legit right now. Oh no. A blizzard. We can do this, come on. Just a bit further. As if.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's see what we got. You know what? Let me check it out one more time. It's been about an hour and 33 minutes. I think we're gonna end the stream right here for now. I might make this into like a bigger episode later. But for now, we're gonna end the stream right here. I don't know why I searched that. But yeah, we're gonna end it right here for today. I hope anybody who watched this had a good time. Let me see how to end this.